Archery teaches you one thing. It gives you the illusion that you can do things perfectly. But you can't, because every day changes and you're different every day. Your muscles are different, the way you think is different, the way you act is different, the way you are different. You grow and you're like a tree. Some days a limb falls off of you, and someplace it gets rotten in you and you have to get it fixed or chop it off or something like that. Life is full of change. And so there's no way to be perfect if it's change. Because it's always in the middle of becoming something else. This is a feather jig. This is called a Bitzenberger. It's the Cadillac of feather jigs. And what you do is you have a little clamp here, and you set the arrow. And you used to do this by hand. I've done it many times by hand. And you use thread to tie the arrows on with. But now we just do that in a little glue. And we take the glue and we put the glue on the vein. Now, the way the veins are just a feather that have been split down the middle, and one side's been sanded flat. And then this jig is all set in particular degrees, so it's on 120 degrees, 360s is being the full circle. All the feathers are on 120 degree angle.
Okay.
So
they have a little twirl to them.
That's right. That's right. It's because the clamp, you can see the clamp. The clamp is curved to go around the arrow shaft.
Wow, interesting.
So the feather itself kind of rotates, and so it has a spin like a drill on it.
Okay.
These are metal arrows. These arrows are matched arrows. I mean, each one is exactly the same as the next one. They weigh exactly the same. They bend the same. They have the same stiffness. And so arrows have to be matched to the bow you're shooting.
And Don, where do you get the feathers from?
Well, I get them from back east, from an archery distributor, and I could make them myself if I had them. This is the company right here called True Flight. That's what they do. They just make
feathers.
Feathers, and I think they're in Provo, Utah, or someplace like that.
What kind of feathers are they?
Turkey feathers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now this is going to turn red hot in a minute, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this arrow and I'm going to stick it in. You can see it's starting to get red here. See how red it's getting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's a tungsten ribbon. We put it in here, like that, and then
you see the smoke. Oh. Wow. Wow. It molds it into the perfect. That was beautiful. Look at that.
There it is. Now it has to be trimmed.
Look at that.
Here we'll do another one.
Wait. This is fun.
All right, let's see. Let's do that one.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. And now unplug this thing. Let's do it there. And go back over here. So what we do is we take the ends which are glued down. We just take a mat knife and we cut them. And we do that to them.
Get it nice and clean.
And they're tapered.
Yeah.
So you can run your finger over them and it doesn't hurt. We just take and cut off the backs. Like that.
Wow.
There you are. There's the arrow. Done.
Jeez. And it's perfect, huh?
Well,
It's good enough.
perfect as we can make it. Yeah, they have to be, each one has to be similar to the next one. It can't have too much variation in them. Otherwise they won't fly the same. So, there we go. Now there's two of them.
Wow.
And I spin the arrow like that to see if it's straight. And that's how we check to see the straightness of an arrow is.
And how is it spinning it?
Well, if it was crooked, it would jump all over the place. But you can see it's almost machine perfect. I don't have one that's really crooked, so I can't show. Okay, there's another straight one. I think that a lot of us in life have a dial indicator of who we are very early. That something tells us what we like to do and what we can do and how capable we are. And our job probably on the planet right here is to figure out who that is.
And then what?
Well, then the job's over. Yeah, that's why we're here.